Hello everyone, in this video we'll be making a tic-tac-toe game in Python. So before we start, let me just explain you how this game will work. So first we'll be printing the board. I'm assuming you know the tic-tac-toe rules. Then next we'll be we will take the player input next. Next we'll check if they won. So check when. And then we'll switch the player. Then you'll again check if they won or lost. So this is how it's gonna work. So first of all, let's make our board. And this is using a list, so it's gonna be easier. So now next global variable will be current player. And let's say the current player will be X. Our winner is no one yet. And for the game loop, let's just set this to true. Now for the first one, we have to print the board. So let's make a function to print the board. It'll take one argument, which will be board. And now we'll just print it. So we're gonna print this is gonna be the first letter, like it's gonna print this. Then you'll add some space, board 1. Then we'll add some space again, and then board 2. We'll do this 3 times to get our board. Alright, so now this is done. Now our next thing was taking player input. So let's make a function for that too, with one argument, board. And now we'll take the input. Enter number between 1 to 9. So let's say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and so on. Now we have to make sure that the square is empty, or if it's like, let's say we enter 10, it's not over here, so we shouldn't be able to print it outside the board. So we need to check that if board, no, if input is less is greater than 1, no, if it's less than 1 and input is less, if it's greater than 9 and board is and if the board is free, we'll print the board. Oops, I forgot to enter double equal. We'll print the board. No, wait, this is gonna print it. We'll board input -1. I'm making it -1 because if you enter 1 to 9, it's gonna start with 1, 2, 3, and in Python it starts with 0, so we just subtract it by 1. Else we'll print a player is already in that spot. Now player input is done. Now we have to check for win or lose. So first we'll check the horizontal, like if we have 3 x's here or 3 o's here, 3 of one character here. So this will be horizontal, this will be vertical, and these both will be diagonals. So first we'll check the horizontal first, and it's pretty easy. So if board 0 is equal to board 1, which is equal to board 2, then um, winner is equal to current player. Or let's just keep it any one of these, board 0. And yeah, we have to make the winner a global variable so that we can access it in functions. And we'll return true because if you have to compare if this is true and if check vertical is true and check diagonal is true, we'll use it to compare. We can just copy and paste this. Yeah, so that's done for horizontal. Now it's time for vertical. For this we'll need the same exact code. 036. This will be 147. This will be 258. Yeah, so check verticals done too. Now time for check diagonal. Yeah, the same code again, but you only need two lines. I mean, two statements, if statements and else statements. This is gonna be 048 048 246. Yeah, so horizontal, vertical, and diagonal, all three are done. Now we'll um, check when. Hmm. So we'll need the we need to make the game running variable a global keyword. I mean, we need to make the game running a global variable if if check horizontal or check vertical or check diagonal, we'll print the winner is the winner. And we'll just terminate our game. And yeah, we'll add our arguments. Now yeah, before this we'll have to check tier 2. We need to include the game running variable as a global. And yeah, this is pretty easy. If the board is full, then it's gonna be a tie. So we'll print the board once and we'll print it's a tie and we'll terminate our game. Yeah, now that's done. And yeah, we had to switch the players. If the current player is X, we'll just make it O. And yeah, see, this is what I meant. If I don't make that variable a global, then it's gonna show an error. Yeah, now switching players are done and everything else. So now we'll just make the main engine. First we'll print the board. So first we'll print the board, then we'll take the player input, then We are gonna check win or check tie first. Then you're gonna switch the player, then check tie again, and check win again. And yeah, that's it. Now let's see if this works. Our board is empty over here. Let's enter 5. Okay, I think we ran into an error. Hmm. I think I use the wrong signs over here. If Yeah, I'm a little bad at signs. So let's rerun this. 5. Okay, now it's O's turn. Let's go with 1. Now we'll go with 6. Oops, 6. We'll go with 7. Now we go with 9. X's turn 3. Oops. 3, 5, 2, and we win. I think we have to print the board. Check win. Yeah, we print the board. Now let me check it again. Yeah. So now let's go with the tie. 2, 1. Okay, wait, let me do it again. And now we can add AI for the computer to play to. So we'll make a function called computer. And what the computer does is it's just an AI version of our of our second player. So let's just make it O. Yeah, and for this we need the random function too. I mean random module. So our position is random. It's random between 0 to 8. Now if it's empty, then we just occupy the space, and then we just switch the player. and I think the computer should come over here. Let's run. Okay, it's working. And yeah, we win. Okay, so wait, we have to print the board. Just try it again. Yeah, we win. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.